In the last year, we've seen many restaurants who sadly had to close their doors, those restaurant owners, because of the financial burden during the pandemic. Now, one organization is trying to make sure that doesn't happen by giving out grants with help from the Cowlitz Tribe. Fox 12's Drew Reeves has more on what they're calling the Restaurant Reboot Program.
The Northwest Wine and Food Society says that every year they usually give grants to students, but this year they decided to give those grants to restaurants suffering in the pandemic. They said they wanted to give those awards to restaurants that have had a big community impact. It's Cinco de Mayo, and a lot of restaurants know that means a busy day ahead.
Tacos and mezcal, that's always been our thing.
Little Conejo in Vancouver says it's all hands on deck tonight.
We're going to be ready for everybody to come in and hopefully enjoy Cinco with us.
But today, they have even more reason to celebrate.
And there you have it.
Thank you so much.
$5,000, thank you.
So grateful. Thank you very much.
Little Conejo received a $5,000 grant from the Northwest Wine and Food Society, which they say they plan to use to give back to their staff.
This is going to give us a chance to do some repairs and maintenance stuff, but a big portion of it's going to go to a staff party, and we're really excited about that. Just kind of saying thank you to the crew for grinding it out and working so hard for this last year and a half.
The Northwest Wine and Food Society says they've been trying to focus on giving grants to restaurants that give back to their communities.
We really want to support the mom and pops, if you will, and the restaurants that are being nominated are neighborhood restaurants where there's real compassion on the part of the donor and the neighbor to support their local restaurant.
The money for these grants coming from individual donors, as well as a $50,000 donation from the Cowlitz Tribe. Michael Dines, co-owner of Little Conejo, says he's honored and has always thought of restaurants as integral to any community.
It always gives me joy when I see an older couple eating here, a younger couple eating here, teenagers, people from all walks of life. I think that speaks to something that we're doing, something that we're given.
You can still nominate restaurants who you would like to receive these grants or donate to the program. The grants are going to restaurants in the Portland metro area. So if you know of a good place to nominate, you can head to our website, kptv.com. The Northwest Wine and Food Society says more grants will be announced June and July 5th. Reporting in studio, Drew Reeves, Fox 12 Oregon.